So we are on power rule of differentiation. The power rule states that if y, we have a function y equals ax raised to power n, where a and n are constants, then dy, that's the derivative, dy dx is just the product of the constants na and the power minus 1. So that's what the power rule states. Example, if y is equal to 3x squared, then dy over dx is just 3 times 2 minus 1. So we have 6x raised to power 1, which is 6x. Yeah, maybe y equals to 5x cubed plus 4x squared plus x plus 5. So the same thing, dy dx is now 5 times 3 is 15, 3 minus 1 is 2, plus 2 times 4 is 8, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, x raised to power 0 is 1, and 0 because a constant 5 is 5x raised to power 0, and if you differentiate 0 times 5, so automatically the answer is 0. So that's what the power rule states. Product rule of differentiation states that if you have a product, if a function y is a product of u and v, where u and v are functions of x, then to find their derivative, which is dy dx, you just keep one of the function constants, you differentiate the other with respect to x, plus the same way you keep the other one, the other function constant, and differentiate the second function. So that's what the product rule states. Example, if you have y equals 2x squared plus 4x times x plus 1, then now the dy dx is now, you keep your constants 2x plus 4x, you now differentiate x plus 1. If you differentiate x is 1, why if you differentiate plus 1 is 0, so no need of writing 0, plus v. I told you the first one is u, the second one is v, so v, though anyone could be u or v because addition is commutative. For me, the first one is u, the second is v. So v, now we now differentiate the second function. We now differentiate the second function, which is, remember, we kept this one constant because this is u and this is v. We kept this constant, differentiated x plus 1, which is 1. We now keep this one constant. We now differentiate this. So to differentiate this, 2 times 2 4, 2 minus 1, so no need, plus 4. So that's, you can still expand this. 2x squared plus 4x times 1 is same 2x plus 4x, plus we expand this, x times this is 4x squared plus x times 4 is 4x plus 4x plus 4, that's 1 times 4x plus 4. So which is 2x squared plus 4x squared is 6x squared. 4x plus 4x plus 4x is 12x, that's 4x times 3. And finally the constant, which is plus 4. So that's the derivative. So on quotient rule of differentiation, quotient, from the name quotient. So if y is a quotient, u is a function such that is u over v, where u and v are functions of x. Then dy, the derivative, that's dy over dx, is this more similar to product rule but some little deviation. We start with the numerator is always u and the denominator is v, so we have v, you write v, meaning keep v constant, differentiate u minus u dv over dx, that is keep u constant, differentiate v, but finally divide by v squared. So it's very, very important. So example, if you have y equals maybe 2x plus 4 over x minus 1, so we have dy dx now. Remember, the first one is u, the second one is v, so we start with v, which is x minus 1 du, meaning differentiate the numerator. So if you differentiate the numerator, you have 2 minus, remember 2, now we've done it before, minus u is the numerator, which is 2x plus 4. You differentiate the denominator, which is dv over dx, 1 over finally x minus v squared. That's it. So we have 2x minus 2x is 0, because this is 1 times this is the same, so I'm solving direct. 2x minus 2x is 0, minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6, so minus 6 over x minus 1 squared.